So we have arrived in Copenhagen, in north of Copenhagen to be more specific, to Gentofte Badminton Club, where I used to play a lot of badminton. So this is Gentofte Badminton Club. It's a very old club, very traditional club. It's from 1936. It used to be 7 courts only. Today they have 10 courts. And as you can see here, we have 4 courts. Originally it used to be only 3 courts, number 1, number 2 and number 3. Court number 4 is built on at a later stage, which happened in the mid-80s. Today they have about 550 members in the club. In the olden days, so to speak, it was about 1,200 members in the club. If we go in here, we go into the exhibition court, and this court here is now called court number 5, but it used to be court number 4. And this court, they used to play Thomas Cup matches. They used to play. I've been here watching a match between Denmark and England playing Thomas Cup. So you can see there's not a lot of space for spectators and so on. But this is very iconic. This has been a place where a lot of good badminton has been played. It was also here in 1978 when I won my first national championship. We did not play it here, but I was part of the club. When I was only 19, I managed to beat number 1 and number 2 in the world, which was Flemming Delves and Sven Pri at the time, winning the national championship in 1978. I played in the club for 10 years, from when I was 16 till I was 26, because when I was 26, I decided to move to London for the remaining part of my playing career until 1992. I was residing in London. There is no doubt that coming here when I was 16 is probably some of the toughest years in my life as a badminton player. I had to travel from home 3 hours on the train to get here, and then of course traveling back 3 hours again. And I arrived at home at 12:30 in the morning, and of course had to get up very early next day to go to school again. So I was here 2-3 times a week, and it was a tough time, lots of traveling, lots of train, but I must say I enjoyed it. I got to know so many good people here, so I really enjoyed it here.